Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official weigh-in for the 9th edition of the Aris Fighting Championship. The event itself scheduled to take place tomorrow evening at Dôme de Paris, the Dome of Paris. We'll get underway in the French capital, 8 p.m. local time with our main card televised beginning at 22:30, 10:30 Parisian time. Before we get underway with the weigh-in process, we'd like to welcome a few special guests to the stage. First, help me in welcoming UFC flyweight and Aris FC color commentator Veronica Macedo. Next, we'd like to welcome the CEO of the Aris Fighting Championship, Benjamin Sarfati. And the president of the Aris Fighting Championship, Fernand Lopez. Without further delay, we'll get underway with the official weigh-in process for Aris 9. Our first bout is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Aris flyweight division. Making his way to the scale, fighting out of Great Britain, Giovanni Scott. $57.2 kilograms for Scott, 57.2. Welcome his opponent, fighting out of France, Tamerlan Azizov. An identical 57.2 kilos for Azizov, 57.2. Great Britain's Giovanni Scott taking on France's Tamerlan Azizov, 3 rounds in the Aris flyweight division. Our next bout scheduled for 3 rounds in the Aris lightweight division. Making his way to the stage, representing Greece, Pavlos Datidis. $70.3 kilograms, 70.3 for Datidis. Welcome his opponent, fighting out of Russia, Soslan Gagloev. $70.6 kilograms, 70.6 for Gagloev. Pavlos Datidis of Greece taking on Russia's Soslan Gagloev. 3 rounds in the Aris lightweight division. Our next bout set to take place in the Aris featherweight division. Making his way to the scale, representing France, Mikel Peno. $65.4 kilos for Peno, 65.4. And his opponent from the Ivory Coast, Youssouf Benate. $65.8 kilos, 65.8 for Benate. Francis Mikel Peno taking on the Ivory Coast, Youssouf Benate. 3 rounds in the Aris featherweight division. We move to action in the Aris bantamweight category. Making his way to the scale, representing France, Mehdi Saadi. $61.6 kilos, 61.6. His opponent, also from France, Léopold Goua. $61.25 kilos, 61.25 for Goua. An all-French affair, scheduled for 3 rounds in the Aris bantamweight division. Mehdi Saadi taking on Léopold Goua. Our next bout scheduled for an Aris catch weight of 71 kilograms. First on the scale, representing Poland, Jakub Kaczmarski. $71 kilos and even 71 kilos. His opponent from the Chechen Republic, Turpal Yunusov. $70.65, 70.65. Poland's Jakub Kaczmarski and Chechny's Turpal Yunusov, scheduled for 3 rounds at an Aris catch weight of 71 kilos. We next move to action in the Aris Bantamweight division. First on the scale, fighting out of France and representing Morocco, the Lioness of the Atlas, Rizlan Zouak. 61.7 kilos, 61.7. Her opponent, fighting out of France by way of Madagascar, Yoni Hazafearison. 61.3 kilos, 61.3. Morocco's Rizlan Zouak taking on France's Yoni Hazafearison. The bout scheduled for 3 rounds in the Aris Bantamweight division. We next move to action in the Aris welterweight category. First on the scale, representing France, Yassine Najid. 77.4 kilograms, 77.4. His opponent, also representing France, Ibrahim Mane. 77.45, 77.45. An all-French affair scheduled for 3 rounds in the Aris welterweight division. Yassine Najid taking on Ibrahim Mane. Up next, we'll weigh for a bantamweight affair. First on the scale, from Great Britain, Melissa Dixon. 61.65 kilos for Dixon. Her opponent from the Russian Federation, welcome Daria Zelezhnakova. 61.15, 61.15. Great Britain's Melissa Dixon taking on Russia's Daria Zelezhnakova. 3 rounds in the Aris bantamweight division. Up next is action in the Aris welterweight category. First on the scale, fighting out of Italy, Leonardo Damiani. 77.5 kilos, 77.5. Making his way to the scale and fighting out of Argentina, Laureano Staropoli. 77.55 kilos, 77.55. Italy's Leonardo Damiani taking on Argentina's Laureano Staropoli. 3 rounds in the Aris welterweight division. Up next is about scheduled for 3 hard-hitting rounds in the Aris Fighting Championships light heavyweight division. An all-French affair. Please welcome to the scale, Virgile Auguin. $90.9 kilograms, 90.9 kilos. His opponent, fighting out of France, Le Jaguar, Jackie Jean. $90.7 kilos. Virgile Auguin taking on Jackie Jean in an all-French affair in the Aris light heavyweight division. Up next is tomorrow night's co-featured bout of Aris 9, scheduled for 3 rounds in the Aris middleweight division. First on the scale, representing Italy, Pietro Panini. $84.25. His opponent, representing Switzerland, Robert Valentin. $84.24 for Valentin. Our co-featured bout of tomorrow night's event, 3 rounds in the Aris middleweight division between Italy's Pietro Panini and Switzerland's Robert Valentin. Up next is tomorrow night's featured bout, our main event of the 9th installment of the Aris Fighting Championship, scheduled for 5 hard-hitting rounds for the vacant Aris Lightweight Championship, an all-French affair. First up on the scale, making his way to the stage and representing France, Ayoub. $69.95 kilos. And his opponent, representing France, the Walking Dead, Damien Lapilus. $69.85 kilos, 69.85. Our main event promises to be an explosive affair at Aris 9, scheduled for 5 rounds for the vacant Aris Lightweight Championship. Amin Ayoub taking on Damian Lapilus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That concludes the official weigh-in for the 9th installment of the Aris Fighting Championship. We'll see you tomorrow evening at Le Dôme de Paris, the Dome of Paris here in the Parisian capital. Our first fight gets underway at 8 p.m. local time. Our main card gets underway at 22:30, 10:30 local time. Ladies and gentlemen, have a beautiful afternoon, and we'll see you tomorrow night at Aris 9.